Hey guys, it's Tiana Patrice, and as always, today is a great day to have a great day. Now, normally I do a motivational video that's really short and sweet and just gonna give you what you need to get through the day, but today I'm just gonna do some venting. Now, what I have to say may step on some toes, it may touch some hearts, it may piss some people off. Honestly, I don't care. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning with this stuff on my heart. I went to bed after talking to my sister for 2 hours last night about faith and fear and people with so much potential that really aren't just doing anything with it. One of the things that I hate is when people complain. They complain about things that they allow. I can't stand it. I can't stand to see people wasting their potential. I can't stand to see people stepping over opportunities that they could change. One thing that I see often is I see people sharing videos of children fighting in the projects. Sharing videos of mothers fighting their kids for likes on YouTube and WorldStar. Videos of little girls twerking on dance poles just to see likes on social networks. I just don't get it. How we are exploiting ourselves, exploiting our generation because we think it's cute. When did it become cute? Go ask your grandmothers and your mothers if are the things that they did back in the day. My mom would kill me if she seen a video of me or my daughter floating around Facebook. My grandmother would disown me if she seen a video of me or my daughter twerking or fighting, floating around Facebook. When did we become the generation where this is okay? I just don't get it. But we're slow to share videos of people cleaning up the projects. We're slow to show videos of mothers teaching their daughters how to be women and fathers teaching their sons how to be men. We're slow to show videos of kids learning how to read. I really just don't get it. And so it makes me think we're one of three things. We're either a part of the solution. Kudos to you if you are. You sit back and you watch and you do absolutely nothing. Or you are part of the problem. You take part in this type of behavior. Which are you? You know, Maya Angelou, my favorite poet, my favorite author, God rest her soul, she said it best. If you can't change something, change your attitude about it. I'm not asking you to go out and change the world. But it starts with you. I notice a lot of people on my timeline that are doing great things. A lot of people that in our groups that I'm in are doing amazing things. I mean, really living their bold, brilliant lives. I surround myself around people who are doing great things. It motivates me to want to do more and to do amazing things. Who are you surrounding yourself around? You know, I tell my followers, open up your cell phone and check the last 5 numbers, the last 5 people you've held conversations with. Those are the people, those are the types of people that you're surrounding yourself around. Are you happy with that? Will those people help you get to where you want to go, where you need to be? Or will those people sit on the couch with you and complain with you and be complacent in the life that you have now? I want the best for you. I'm in competition with nobody. I want everybody to make it. I do. What I hate is to see so many people with so much potential and they're just letting it waste away. Mainly because of fear. Somebody told me the other day, they said, "You're so fearless." I go, "Really? No, I'm not. I'm not fearless. I have tons of fear. Most times I have to make myself step outside of my comfort zone. But see, the difference is I know that I wasn't placed on this earth to be average. I know that God has destined me to do more, to be more. One of the things that I like to say is fear is that go-between. It's that go-between between being average and being brilliant. And so you can be average in fear, or you can step over that fear and be brilliant. I choose to step over my fear and be brilliant. I'm not fearless. I'm scared of a lot of things. But one thing I know is the only way that I can fail is by not trying. I don't make excuses, only brilliant results. And so that's what I teach people. I help people find the tools that they need to be successful. It's up to you to use those tools, but I'll be here to help you and guide you along the way. I want to see people find their purpose. I want to see people, develop their vision. I want to see people do great things. It's really up to us to change the world, but we have to start with ourselves. I don't have a lot of people following me. I don't, but I talk like I do. I talk like I have 1,000 people watching my videos, but I don't. But I know that if my words touch one person, then I've done my job, and that is okay with me. You have to step outside of your comfort zone. It is only outside of your comfort zone where you're going to learn how to be amazing, where you're going to learn how to be fearless. You'll find some of the greatest things outside of your comfort zone. Trust me. I challenge you to make a list of things that you never thought you would do and do them. Again, I'm just venting at this point. Really just saying some of the things that are on my heart. How can you expect your children to do great things if they're watching you do nothing? Parents, and at this point I'm talking to you, if you don't step up and be parents to your children, I mean real parents to your children, with boundaries and with disciplines and with things that you will not allow, then you are giving society permission to raise your kids. You're giving the streets permission to raise your sons, and you're giving the twerk team permission to raise your daughters. It's up to you. It's up to you. But you have to be willing to make that change. You have to be willing to sacrifice and invest in your kids by spending time. I see so many pictures of women with kids that are in the club every weekend. Don't get me wrong. I am all for having fun. Let's all go have a great time. But if you're in the club every weekend, who's raising your kids? It's not your mom's or your grandmother's job to raise your kid. You laid down and had those children. It's time for us to stand up and be the parents that we're supposed to be. We have to break the cycle. If you were a daddyless child, if you were a motherless child, if you were raised by a single parent, it is up to you to break that cycle. We are here to be able to give our children chances that we never had. It's up to us. I just really want the best for everybody. I want the best for our children. I want the best for, us. I want the best for our future. And again, it's just really up to us. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? Every day we have the same amount of hours in our day as Beyonce, as Oprah, as President Obama. We have the same amount of hours in our day. What are you going to do with it? How will you live your life full of purpose? What are you afraid of and why? At some point, you have to stand up and say, I want a better life. I've always done me, but now it's time for me to do me better. I want a different life for my children than I have for myself. I want to make a change in my community, and it starts with me. It starts with not sharing the videos. It starts with not participating in those type of conversations. It starts with being a big brother or a big sister in your community. It really starts with you. Your children are watching you. The children of your community are watching you. So my question to you is, with your 24 hours, what are you going to do? Again, my name is Tiana Patrice. You can find me on Facebook and on Instagram. And thank you so much for letting me vent today. I promise next week I'll give you your great old motivational "today is a great day" video. But today, just thank you for letting me vent. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.